Following their tie against Wareham yesterday, as has been the tale for most of the season, the Ketteers once again find themselves in a very peculiar situation. They arrived today at Fuller Field, still seeking their first win of the year over the Falmouth Commodores, and a win that could be absolutely crucial with the playoffs just 4 days away. The Ketteers haven't had much success at Fuller Field this year, or in any game against the Commodores for that matter, but they'll try to take their first win from Falmouth tonight. Bottom of the second, and Peyton Burdick has a great opportunity with the bases loaded, and he smokes this one to third, but oh, what a play by Cameron Cannon. He steps on third, but the play at the plate is too late, and the Kets go on top 1-0. Just a pitch later, and Brady Smith would have an RBI of his own to drive in one more. Through 2, the Kets lead 2. The Commodores were here for a fight, though, and Davis Sims threw the first punch. That's a deep shot up and over the center field fence, cutting the lead in half. And a pitch later, Cameron Cannon gets his retribution for that tough call only a half inning ago. It's high, far, and gone into left field, and all it took was 2 Falmouth batters to tie things back up. But Matt Wallner would fix that for Falmouth next inning with a deep sac fly to center for the leading run. Cameron Cannon would continue to rack up the RBIs with a sac fly of his own a few at-bats later to double up the score on Cotuit. The Commodores could not get enough of the sac flies today as Davis Sims drives in the 3rd RBI sac fly of the day for Falmouth to take a 3-run lead. Logan Davidson would take one a little further that inning, though, with a blast out to right field. 2 more runs come across home for Falmouth, and the Commodores have 7 runs on 7 hits. A 5-run lead is plenty, but Davis Sims wanted to leave no doubt about this game and that ball that smashed out to center field again for his 2nd dinger of the day to make it 8-2 in the bottom of the 7th. A red-hot Will Robertson kept Cotuit in the game with a blast of his own an inning later, but it was too little, too late, as the Commodores take another one away from the Ketteers 8-3. Coach Roberts told it how it was after this one.
Yeah, Falmouth just kind of wore us out tonight. As I told the guys afterwards, I said physically everybody's pretty much similar in this league, but baseball sense-wise, we're kind of a little bit behind on the baseball sense, and we went over, running ourselves out of innings, which we've done numerous times, as you guys have witnessed, and that's baseball sense. Throwing the ball the wrong base from the outfield, which we've done. I told him, I said, okay, probably 6 to 8 times we've run ourselves out of runs, and we don't know how many big innings, strictly because we act like that the other team doesn't know where to throw the baseball, and then baseball sense-wise in the outfield, we've just thrown the ball to the wrong base so many times. We did it twice tonight, and pitching-wise, just everything's hard. Lack of giving fastballs and hard sliders and fastball counts and putting them in the middle of the plate, and they have 4 home runs. So, I've done this for a long time. You change speeds, you got a chance. There's very few gas throwers left in this league at this point. You change speeds, you got a chance to win. If you don't change speeds, it's going to be a long night.
The Ketteers will get another crack at Falmouth tomorrow, this time at Lowell Park, in their final game of the regular season. Signing off for the Cotuit Ketteers, I'm Mason Horodiski.